Hi and a very good day everyone, especially Dr. Redwan. We are from Group 8 and today we're going to be talking about a subtopic related to the limitations of activity-based costing. So this article that we're going to be reviewing is named Factors Influencing Activity-Based Costing Success. So our group consists of 3 persons. You may know me as Christine with matrix number 281614, along with my other group members NAZATUL and Diva. This article consists of 6 main sections, which the first being introduction, the second is previous research, gaps from previous research, proposed framework for future research, and research framework. The last one will be conclusion, which we're going to talk through in this video. Our article's main philosophy is that traditional costing methods are no longer sufficient within the manufacturing environment. And why is that? It's because one of the elements that are stated in this article is that accurate costing information is crucial for all kinds of businesses, and we are not able to get accurate information with traditional costing methods anymore. And that is why it's essential to implement activity-based costing, because it allocates activity costs to products and services by applying cost drivers, or also known as cost pools, which traditional costing does not implement. The main problem stated in this article is that different degrees of activity-based costing's success could be due to the different contextual factors faced by each firm. For example, a firm may not know how to identify their cost pools or their cost drivers. The main objectives of this article is to identify research gaps based on the revision of previous research. The second main objective is to propose theoretical research framework for current research. What this means in simple words is that they want to identify problems that arise from previous research, because it may not be 100% accurate. It may only be 50% accurate, and they are not really able to answer the question of why some firms fail in implementing activity-based costing. And with that results, they will propose a framework for future researches.
Hello, my name is DHIVAGAR at HARASAN and my metric number is 273161. In this section, we will discuss about the previous research of ABC implementation empirical studies. Factors used to investigate the effect on ABC success implementation are summarized, and stage of ABC implementation also is outlined. Early studies of ABC adoption and implementation undertaken by previous researchers concentrated on technical factors such as identification of main activities, selection of cost drivers, problem in accumulating cost data. First of all, Anderson studied ABC at GM from 1986 until 1993. His research evaluated organizational and contextual variables and separates ABC implementation into 4 stages: initiation, adoption, adaptation, and acceptance. Moreover, Scheel examined the relationship between diversity of behavioral, organizational, technical factors and success of ABC implementations. She found that top management support linkage, quality indicators, and to personal performance measures were significant predictors in explaining ABC success. Krum, White, and Roth have said that behavioral and organizational variables identified by Scheel can help organizations implement ABC. Krum-White surveyed US manufacturing firms to study how contextual factors such as the potential for cost distortion or size of firms. The degree of importance of each factor varies according to the stage of implementations. In South Africa, satirists carry out a mail survey to investigate the effect of organizational factors such as top management, adequate resources, coherence with organizational goals and strategy of ABC success. According to Anderson and Young, senior management support and enough resources are critical to ABC program effectiveness. In another study, the relationship between work features, managerial supports, information technology, and ABC success was studied. Ines and Michel surveyed ABC use in UK enterprise. Using behavioral and organizational characteristics, the study indicated that top management influenced ABC's success. Khaled discovered that ABC adoption was positively connected to product diversification in a survey of 100 largest Saudi Arabian enterprise. Ruhanita did a mail survey and case study in Malaysia to explore ABC adoption variables. Cost decisions, decision usefulness, IT, and organizational variables were crucial. Lana and Fei in China studied a Chinese manufacturer. Their research examined ABC application in Chinese organizational and cultural contexts. Top management support, hierarchy and communication structure, and a high proportion of dedicated professionals were key to ABC's success. Gaps from previous research are 6 stages. First of all, according to Lana and Fei, most of ABC researchers is still done in industrial countries, especially in Asia. It's important to determine if Asian culture and business practices affect ABC acceptance and implementations. Second, most ABC studies incorporate Shield's behavioral and organizational characteristics to investigate ABC success. One study by Gosling studied the effect of organizational structure on ABC success among Canadian business units. Few studies as empirically studied companies' culture effect on ABC success. Therefore, it's crucial to evaluate the relationship between ABC success and company culture, as well as the importance of culture elements relative to non-cultural organizations aspects. The fourth one, only Brewer, Supicha, and Frederick has studied the effect of national culture on ABC. National culture difference necessitate good accounting procedures in one country to be adjusted for use in another. National culture should not be neglected, especially in underdeveloped nations, and disciplines in ABC success could be explained by culture. The fifth one is Shield and Brewer did not identify the ABC implementation stage. ABC implementations involve six steps. The final 2 stages are called mature, and it suggests that at each stage, the primary elements that define ABC success are also different. The sixth one and the final one is the selected publication demonstrate most ABC implementation study was undertaken utilizing quantitative methods such as questionnaire surveys. Thank you.
Hello and a very good day to everyone. My name is NAZATUL, BINTI MOHAMAD. My metric number is 273647. My part is I will explain about the proposed framework for future research. As very few empirical research have been done in developing countries on ABC adoption and implementation, future research should be conducted in developing nations. It will be interesting to know if ABC success is affected by similar practice as in the Western countries. The current research will also examine the effect of success. It has been argued that in order to examine the effect of come from only one industry. As discussed in the earlier section, previous research has not systematically examined the effects of organizational on the ABC success. This motivates the current research to investigate the effect of the division of ABC success. Right, next is about the research framework. Right under this, we have 2, which is proposed theory and also research framework. For the proposed theory, the current research will adopt contingency theory and also organizational theory to develop the research framework. Contingency theory has been widely adopted to conduct research in management accounting field. Contingency theory asserts that the design and the application of the control system are contingent on the environment of the organizational setting in which this control operates and functions. It is widely used to explain the characteristics of the management accounting system. However, adoption and implementation of an innovation are totally different. Hence, contingency theory also may not be adequate to explain ABC implementation stage. BKAM2013 conclude from a survey among US firms that contextual factors may influence the ABC adoption stage, while implementation stage is more associated with organizational structure. He also suggests that once a firm arrives at ABC implementation stage, it should pay attention to organizational structure. According to organizational change theory, change in organizations could be classified into 4 categories, which is technology, product, structure, and also culture. Therefore, ABC could be considered as a structural change, and its success is determined by top-down approach. Based on organizational change theory, Cooper and Zumut divide IT innovation into 6 sequence stages. First is initiation, second is adoption, third is adaptation, fourth is acceptance, fifth is routinization, as well as the last is infusions. They also stated that at various stages, the dominant factor in determining IT innovation are also different. So, we move to the research framework. In view of the discussion in the previous section, the following framework is proposed. And for this research, real research tests the relationship between ABC success and behavioral organizational variable. Hence, the current research will also based on Shell's model to examine the impact of behavioral organizational variable on ABC success. In addition, it also will include two additional variables, organizational culture and structure, as stated that the effect of the organizational culture and structure on ABC success should be ignored. I can stated here the ABC success is about behavioral and organizational. Second is about the technical. Third is about the organizational culture. And last is about the organizational structure.
So everyone, we reached the end of our presentation, and I'm just going to summarize it all up as best as I can. So the first one being the uncaring culture of organization will lead to the failure of implementing activity-based costing. And how do we get a positive organizational culture? It is by outcome orientation, team orientation, attention to detail, as well as innovation. These 4 aspects must be focused by the management to reach activity-based costing success. And this article also reveals that past research, which concentrated mainly on 3 factors, which are behavioral, organizational, and technical factors, are the main determinants of activity-based costing success in the past, and it may be used for the future. And that is why we implemented it in our research framework. A very big thank you to everyone that has watched this video. We are really sorry if we have made any mistakes throughout this video, and we thank you. Bye-bye.